Hello guys, welcome to a new Let's Play. Today we're doing a sort of request. We're taking a look at the US infantry of European theater actually. So, your thoughts so far, Ulrich?
Not much.
Not much, yeah. We have to
We'll have to see.
sort of admit we're actually starting to enjoy this game a bit actually.
When we get the British to work.
Yeah, for some reason, if any of you know what makes the game crash when you pick the British, please post it below, because we have the issue when picking the British, the game just crash. I don't know why. Haven't done much research into it, but for demonstration purpose, we're picking only one computer opponent, and both of us are the Americans, so that we can show off a bunch of stuff. And we also know that the selection is pretty big. So we'll see. Have we played the Americans? We haven't played the Allies much, have we?
Nope.
We usually play the Russians.
We tend to fail the Germans.
Yeah, they are a bit better. And the Russians are more fun, yeah, like nothing beats an ISU or the KV2. Those are so fun to play.
Especially I'm back loading faster than you.
Yeah. You know, I just let you in, so you get tired of this. We can play Arma. unless I have a British problem with the Americans. Recon ready. It doesn't look promising, because usually when we experience long load times, it usually makes the game crash. But or at least that's the case with the British. But that seemed to work out quite fine.
Yep.
So I guess the engineer is the same for all. Don't need a presentation for that. Let's see. We have the Omaha Beach and Airborne Doctrine. Or we'll scratch the Armor Doctrine for now. I'll select. You're going Airborne, okay. I'll select Omaha and Utah Beach. You have a bunch of extension here. So what can I pick? I pick this guy right here, or I can pick him. First Infantry, request to Rifle Squad. Then you have something else. We'll just pick the First Infantry Division. First Infantry Division Infantry. That makes no sense. Why not just call it First Infantry Division? Oh well. So we'll pick him. Then we have another option. Of course we do. Where's the tank symbol? It probably depends if I'm going 29th Infantry. What does it say? 29th Infantry Division, 2nd Ranger Battalion, and 704th Tank Battalion, and 64th Tank Destroyer. So basically tank or infantry. So that's the 29th, and oh well, we'll just go the infantry one and see what unlocks. See what we got here. Oh, we have to get the points as well. So storm the beach. Okay, let's get started, because we're falling behind a lot. ID Combat Assembly Area. We'll build one of those. Company headquarters. Oops, forgot to queue up the commands. Do you remember what you picked, Ulrich?
I got what?
No, you picked the airborne and then you picked something, or you still...
Yeah, when I picked the airborne, I got two tank choices actually.
Tank choices?
Yep. Don't know what.
That's interesting. So I'm basically... Oh,
But I got lots of infantry, by the way.
Airborne!
And I got someone to drop in from the sky actually. Some airbornes, not from my
Holy smokes!
sub-area.
What? Cool! You got Pathfinders and airborne drops. Why is the unit called airborne drops? Oh well.
I don't know.
Oh well. It doesn't really matter now, does it? What options do we have here? We have Well, it's like you said, the names are a bit shorter in the US side, and you can actually understand what they mean. But I still think it's way too much extensive information. 1st Infantry Division, 16 Infantry Regiment Captain Squad. It's like historic accuracy is like, why doesn't he put in which squad it is? Now I'm just being picky. But there is a lot of infantry options here. What do we have? Mortar, combat engineer, let's try those out. MG team, recon ready. 57mm anti-tank gun. What do we have here? Rifle squad, regimental platoon leader. Platoon leader consists of lieutenant, the PSG. In my world, that's a sniper rifle and a sniper. What's the PSG? Anti-tank team.
That's a sniper.
Yeah, but it said sniper afterwards. That makes no sense. Why would you type in sniper and then PSG? Well, anyway, we'll just have to figure out what it is. What do you have more? I'm guessing these troops are various experienced troops and stuff like that. If I were to guess, we'll just have to wait and see what the German field and what happens. We have the ability to build mortar bunkers, MG nests, bunch of interesting stuff. That was the combat engineer. No, what's that? Regimental platoon leader, okay. The platoon leader squad. I although must say I still like the idea of having squads consists of a captain or something like that, and then really like that idea. Very, very nice feature. Repair garage and supply yard. I'll put a supply yard up. What is that? Trigger center. Okay. Not much in the vehicle way for me though. Got a lot of anti-tank teams and stuff like that. 57. Was that the heaviest American anti-tank gun? I don't recall. Let's see. Nothing has opened up here yet. Okay, let's just spam the shit with... wow, options. Give me a ranger. 2 ranger battalions. Hooah!
Rangers, lead the way.
Airborne! Yeah. It sort of gives me the feeling of want to play... what's the called? Latest Medal of Honor game, not the Afghanistan War one, but the World War II one. What's it called? Storm? No.
Contact. you got contact. I haven't seen.
Yeah. It's quite funny because every time I hear that, I think of Silent Hunter, the submarine game. It's just like. Contact, Fakta, kommt near. Let's flank those bastards. Oh, let's drop in some mortars. Shut. No, let's not drop in some mortars.
Enemy unit.
So that is a heavy MG squad. Something is healing my... Did they had to consist of a medic? Wow. Good job, team! Okay, so we can go this way and we can go this way. Requests, infantry, and engineering. Okay. This game is totally filled up with options. No limits here. We're pinned down by an enemy MG! Flank the bastard! Pull back, Rangers! And also we need to take a look on Ulrich, what he is doing. Just have to get this MG under control and kill it. Nice use of the bazooka right there.
Enemy unit down.
There we go, let's take a look on Ulrich. A bunch of snipers. So, let me know what you have on your left flank, Ulrich.
Not much yet. I was just setting up some defense in this bottom.
An MG peer sniper team. Oh well, it would be interesting to know what the peer means. 2nd Airborne Division 504th Peer Sniper Team. Peer. What is that?
Oh,
Paratrooper Infantry Regiment, maybe. Recon ready. What is that? The Combat Engineer? Building Engineer and Battalion Combat Engineer. Yes. We would definitely want those. We'll take it all right.
Reinforcement underway.
Reinforcement is underway. Yes, thank you for that, sir. Wow, that was fast. I also like that they walk in on instead of like coming out of the tents.
Contact.
Secure the area, Rangers. We're taking German fire.
What the hell? Flakwind?
Oh.
Vierbeelwind, sorry.
But the proper designation name is Ostwind Flakpanzer on it. Or so I think.
We'll have them back to full strength in no time.
We'll have them full strength in no time. So let's see, various mortars, bombs, you don't need that. Probably smoke grenade. Hey, that's interesting. Although being as extensive as the game is, I don't really see a use for it.
The heavy weapons guys are really effective.
I mean like the MGs?
Oh, I have a heavy weapon squad. I don't shoot too fast though.
Heavy weapon squad.
Supply,
Supply
in
squad.
the house.
Always get a supply squad.
Yep.
Deuce and half cc KV truck. Let's get one of those. Ooh, I built one of those.
Ready to fight, sir.
Ready to fight.
Ready for battle.
Wow.
Enemy unit down.
Yes.
Holy smokes. Cheaply weepers, Batman! Let's see, what can we construct something funny? No, not really. Okay, we need to secure that pathway, so this is the only way he can break through, really. Seeing as I have no armor and he has armor, I'm going to set up a bunch of tank traps.
Oh, here comes the Hellcats.
Hellcats?
Oh, sorry. Panther.
Panzer! Ah, it's Wirbelwind Flakpanzer.
Enemy unit down.
I'm guessing the front just designated which... Wow, oh, they're working on it. Listen up, airborne. Ooh. Roger, Wilco. Over and out.
It's pretty much a little bit easier to shoot that one if you shoot at him, not run at him. It's...
Well, you nail him.
Well, why did they have to run that close?
It's at least interesting that the...
Ouch.
Do you know if the... Oh, that's is it...
Ouch.
Grille! Grille!
Shooting pretty fast.
Let's build some howitzer. You gotta be kidding, right?
Panther.
If that indicates the range of the artillery, that is the shortest ranged artillery I've ever seen. But I'm guessing that is not the case, since you said you had a range 0 artillery that could fire all over the map.
They are pretty much going berserk with tanks now. And a very aggressive grill too.
We got tank traps to build. Okay. Since I'm infantry only, basically, by choice, I'm setting up tank traps since you're being spammed by tanks. I don't want them here. Ooh, command tank. Uh-oh. How are you holding out, man?
Barely.
Barely, okay. 25 in munition. Oh, that shit's bad. I probably should start capturing some points. Might have something to do with it. Okay, let's see what's the range of this thingy. Please pull your platoon leaders back, cause my artillery is firing at that location. So we got
it's anti-tank teams, by the way. But
oh well.
all
Your peer team. Paratrooper Infantry Regiment. Or at least I think that's it. I wonder if they actually took into account the real traveling time of the shells, because usually when you fire, bombs start dropping pretty early, but I haven't seen any. Ah, there they are. So that's one. Sounds like another one is incoming. There's two. Oh well, let's just leave it at that. There we go. Set up a forward barracks. I don't remember if you can do that in this game, but let's do so anyway. Is it still firing? Yep, sort of. I should probably have made another infantry unit in here. Oh yeah, bomber. Well, I'm going to capture some points. More ammunition for the good guys.
Breaks over, back to the war.
What? Oh, breaks over, back to the war.
We'll take it all right.
We'll take it all right. We're airborne. No, we're not. We're something else.
expect to be surrounded. All right.
Did he say that?
Yep.
Point is ours. What say we lock it down? Here, listen, shake a leg, people.
I like sandbags.
Hammers and nails, ladies. Come on, hammers and nails.
So I'll set up some sandbags. This is not a lot like it for us. It's more like build lots of things and see what happens. Basically,
Yep.
they're not. He's not so very keen on attacking me though. Request 2. So this is basically an upgrade here. I can't unable to perform action. Why is that? The 1st Infantry Division. I have it checked. So I have this checked, an ability, 1st Infantry to request, but I can't use it, and as you can see I have sufficient manpower for it, so why can't I use this? Good question, Iguado.
Did you research it in Doctrines?
Do you have to? Yeah, it's researched in my doctrine.
Sometimes you have to.
Ah, wait, what? Oh,
Yeah.
it's cause I can build the platoon leader as well as request him, I would guess, cause it says here 1st Infantry Division 16th Regiment platoon leader. Symbol looks pretty much the same, so I guess since I already have a platoon leader I can't get another one out. Which makes sense.
Run, on me. Move on, men. Tactical space.
Wow, you don't... When you deploy an MG team, you don't get the fire arc on it. That's
Nope.
that's pretty a shame, because I can't really tell what I'm defending against.
The Nicola Williams, weapons and ammo. Good. I hate standing around.
I can hear a tank,
Bring him back a dirt.
so I would definitely want to... What? I have a fire arc on one MG team, but not the other.
Ready for the crowd. Let's go.
All right.
That's weird.
Ghost game. Oh well.
Enemy unit down.
29th Infantry Division anti-tank team, 2nd Ranger Battalion anti-tank team. Yes, put out one of those and see how they perform. What is they already have?
Ready for battle.
I have the 1st Infantry Division, but since I can hear a Panzer IV, I'm not very keen on letting them close up. We also need a couple of anti-tank guns.
We really do, yeah. My anti-tank team's actually doing quite well.
57mm armor-piercing rounds. Okay, let's get 2 of those up here.
How the
ASAP!
hell can he hit me there?
Enemy unit down.
Wow, they blew something away fast. Is that the battalion element? We got barracks up and running, sir. Oh, I put my supply squad up here. Not really required having them down up in the
Oh,
battlefield.
he clipped my forest out. Where I was hiding my men.
Wow, and my artillery. Oh yeah, you don't have any forest left. And I built my artillery too far away, just very narrow though. So that's an anti-tank team. Ready for the crowds. Must be in cover. Okay. So that icon indicated cover. So I guess you have to be in green cover. Gosh darn it, Bobby. AT here, fantastic. Let's see, where can we... Tanks can go this way, they can come this way, and they probably can go that way.
Enemy unit down.
Oh, they're having some fun with that artillery again.
Wow, that was expensive. Where is all my rifle squads? Let's put them to good use and support Ulrich, so we can get additional points, so we can... Basically this choice of mine is
stupid me.
just a bunch of infantry. What did you do?
Lost my one anti-tank units.
I think... How the hell did they even know where to fire? I'm taking major artillery fire.
I'm taking major hits of a lot of things right now.
Although I'm pretty unsure how they even know where to fire, because I haven't seen a crowd around in a long while.
That sucks.
And they
my line kind of crumbles.
yeah, I'm sort of hoping to get an artillery up and support you on that thing. But I took a major hit.
I know.
I need a couple of anti-tank squad. What are they? They are elements of the 2nd Ranger Battalion, so I need to put anti-tank squad out from the 2nd Ranger Battalion. And they're all full! So we'll have to use the... from the 29th Infantry Division instead. Push forward, man! Oh, they had a spotter. Effectively killed him.
I want some tanks.
Oh! Damn it. That's oh, they have anti-tank weapons. So...
What the hell is that grill doing? He's just parked on top of me now.
Yes, nice use of the bazooka, you dumbass. Use it on the tank. You imbecile. There we go.
Enemy unit.
Get that crowd tank, man! Shoot it! Shoot it! Oh yeah, nice hit to the tree instead. We are attacking the Germans!
I can only have 2 anti-tank teams. It's a bit of a disadvantage.
Enemy unit down.
Well, they managed to pin me down though. Yeah, we're getting close to getting the artillery thingy. Anti-arc. Oh, for fuck's
Enemy
sake.
unit down.
Just decap that. They're hitting all over the place. Well, let's pull back and reinforce.
Get this thing
Camouflaged anti-tank gun on the way, sir.
Won't win this war by standing around. Time to kill some crowd.
Yeah.
Let's go. Listen up, Rifle Squad.
Rifle squad. Well, it would be pretty neat if you could get your own sound into this, but how are you supposed to record that?
On me. Double time it, boys. Rifles on me.
Fucking Krauts. Get him! Grenade him! Oh wow. Bye bye, German. Oh well. We'll just have to train.
Pay attention.
Infantry reserves en route. Reinforcement proceeding. Have them back to full strength.
Reinforcer.
Reinforcement underway.
Rangers ready.
It's a shame you can't use the barracks as a frontal line. You can only reinforce your troops from it. You can't train new ones. Oh well. Can't have it all, I guess. Did they kill? Of course they kill my mortar teams. Why wouldn't they?
Listen up, people. Rifle Squad on the field. How you're fucking lazy.
Then we need to request additional mortar teams.
We're losing ground out there.
I'm sort of interesting to know why you would want to.
Rifle Squad on point.
You're playing. You're basically you have options of the 1st Infantry Division and 2nd 29th Infantry Division, but it's the same freaking unit. That I think there was difference on the mortars, like range. They're the same.
Are there any difference?
Let's see. I'm under contact. Let's see. Yeah. So for instance, if I go into the let's see here. 1st Infantry Division Company Headquarters, I can request an 81mm mortar team. Costs 5. 123.51. Then I go into
Enemy unit down.
Combat Assembly Area.
Mortar ready.
That mortar team is a bit cheaper, but it's a 60mm, so I'm guessing this has shorter range. Let's test all these mortars. That's a 60mm mortar team as well. So I have an 81 and two 60mm, but the standard range on the mortar in the base game is.
This war isn't gonna
So here's the
be
60mm mortar team.
deploy.
Enemy unit down.
And of course I built a bunch of 60mm mortar teams. Let's deploy those up here.
Deploy.
There's a shitload of troops here.
Sooner we get to the fighting, the happier we'll be.
Going to pull them out of harm's way, so their artillery can't hit us, you little wanker. And we need to set up an artillery to support Ulrich.
Hammers and nails, lady. Hammers and nails.
Enemy unit
We
down.
don't need you. Don't really need you either. I need 81mm. There we go. I'm guessing he has a bit longer range. That's how it usually works. Time to kill some crows.
Yes, sir. Weapons
Recapture that point and recapture that point as well. So we're on to this. All in all, my unit seems, the infantry unit seems to perform pretty well, but as we're playing against one computer,
Enemy unit
not very
down.
keen on attacking. So there we go. First anti-armor and engineering reinforcements. First armor division anti-tank squad and first ID engineer combat. Let's call in that. I
Rangers
like
deployed to the battlefield.
engineers.
mortar ready.
That's where's the 80mm mortar team?
Mortar here.
There we go. Putting them up next to that one. Well, not really seeing why my anti-tank team should pursue the enemy. Yeah, we're going to crush them.
Enemy unit down.
Won't be bothering us.
Fantastic, fantastic. Oh great, my more.
Move it.
Damn it! Stop jerking around. That's... Holy smokes, they're nailing my anti-tank gun. Pretty well this one.
Weapon crew reporting casualties.
Bloody hell. A single tank knocked out nearly my entire battalion. Nearly all my units went up into flames. And my mortar team, for some stupid ass reason, is still running around. I can't take these tanks out.
The anti-tank team, my
Panzerfaust!
The German anti-tank team are quite effective at taking out tanks.
Yeah, they're usually one shot with that, and it usually takes the tank out. Without a doubt. Let's see, what can we need?
Enemy unit down.
I'm going to request that up there.
Deployed to the battle.
Oh well, let's see. We have the 81 mortar team that can reach there. And we got the 60 mil with the, which is slightly shorter, but distance is everything in this game. Let's see. Well, I can now provide you with some artillery support. So that's neat. And I got a precision, I would say secure, but it's not even close to that. And oh, here's my ranger thingy. What can I do with these? Can't really build anything interesting.
It's interesting, I can set up barracks, but I can't build anything in them.
Yeah, exactly. You can reinforce your units, but you can't train anything out of them. Oh, I lost my anti-tank gun effectively. Ready for the crowds. Let's see if the mortars are self-firing. Secure that AT gun, boys. Ooh. Ooh. Jeepity weepers, they are so mean and effective.
Rangers deployed to the battlefield.
Well, let's spam out an entire battalion of things. Like, go massive infantry on their ass.
Yep, I'm kind of building up to that too.
So, 3 anti-tank gun and the Bar rifle team. The Bar is an excellent rifle. Something is effectively taking out one more team. Guess what? Stug! Well, I'm going to lose those MGs, but I don't really... That Stug is really awesome. Well, suck on my artillery, you German bastard!
Our forces are taking casualties.
You should probably move now. Well, at least traveling time is 2 years, but and it's not going to be a directed. Oh, he's still alive. Fantastic. Oh, their base is there. Uh-oh, that's bad. What's that? Ouch, that's a Wisp. Makes the PanzerRanger team deal with it. He's backing up towards my... oh, that's interesting.
Casualties being reported.
Oh, accuracy is totally off.
What the?
Shoot it! Fire! Why do you stop and aim? Shoot it! Oh. The anti-tank guy was killed. Only rifle support unit.
Okay.
Yeah, oh well. Okay. 3 Panzers and 1st Infantry Regiment. Infantry Regiment don't have enough manpower.
Rifle squad, ready for action.
I wonder how this have went if you went like the... holy shit! Your area looks like a total battle zone.
Yep, not much left. The trees, anyways.
Our boys have cleared an 88
What are my
site.
coordinates?
Our boys have cleared an 88 site.
Yeah, it was right there.
Throw a sticky bomb! I'm totally missing the ability to run.
Yeah, me too.
Ouch, that's a lot of sticky bombs.
Sticky wicky bombs.
He blew up.
Yes.
And of course they have a new one. Well, let's do like the Americans do. What was that film with Tom Hanks? Saving Private Ryan. Let's throw up frontal against a tank and throw sticky bombs at it. That's gonna work.
Yeah, don't go too close to the... Don't go further. Don't go. Don't. Do not. I have a plane incoming.
Alrighty, I'll just... Oh,
Here we
we
go.
gotta see this. Holy smokes, boy!
Good night. Wow, took out 3 buildings.
Infantry squad lost.
Oh,
D-37Ds.
I should probably have moved my infantry squad a bit more, but okay. That was neat. We need more points to look at the rest. Let's build... just clicking around here.
It's real simple. We fight, they die.
Can you spot
We
something,
fight! They die! They have a assault. They have slightly...
I have some P-74 Thunderbolts raising those units, I think, at some point. Here we go. See what we can do.
Enemy unit down.
Not much.
Not much, no.
What the hell happened? Oh, here comes another one. And another one. Whoa. Well, take out some infantry.
Yeah, that was... cool!
Somewhat effective. And more!
Yeah, you... Wow, we pretty much killed off their entire base.
Look alive, crew.
Where the hell did those anti-tank guns come from?
57 mil.
They decided to do a different route, apparently.
Millimeter at service.
Yes, and let's not walk in front of that bunker. Wasn't that like extremely hard to deal with?
Bunkers?
Enemy
Yeah.
unit down.
Yeah, I think so.
So, we have the bunch of loads here, we can check here, the options varies a bit, not much I would say, some can camouflage, some can throw sentinel charges, one can actually hold position, which is pretty interesting, because why should only one unit hold their position?
Stay in formation.
Everyone should be able to dig in. Have you constructed anything interesting, Ulrich?
Nope.
No, it's basically the same
Just
for
another
me.
man. And I got one howitzer. That's
Yeah,
about
I
it.
got a howitzers as well. Guessing the anti-tank guns are somewhat effective at tanking out the bunker.
Yeah. Not bad.
Let's see if we can finish this one off, cut it, and go the other way.
Jerry, zero. Target.
Also like the range on guns. It's actually better in Blitzkrieg. It's good to have some range on your things. This was a pretty good, interesting map too. You should probably note which one it is.
It's quite easy to defend the southern point like a
Target
quite of
eliminated.
a bottleneck.
Yeah. My point is pretty easy too if you can get up a defense like I did. But if we would face 2 players, it would probably be a whole lot different. But this map is actually quite fun. So, anyways, guys, this is a small look on the infantry field. I don't know if if you got the hang of things. We didn't get all the points we needed, but basically you have a bunch of infantry. In my honest opinion, I don't really see a lot of difference between all the units. Like you have the ability to build 3 different mortar units. 2 are pretty much the same, except for the name, which I think that confuses things. I don't know, how was it on your end?
It's quite confusing with the mortars actually. I got some Coldstream guards, I guess it was the Canadian somethings, with the 3-inch and 2-inch mortars, and 2 American 60mm and 81mm.
But
So-
I'm guessing that having a lot of options might be historical accurate, but it doesn't really improve the gameplay.
No, they are exactly the same. So it just differs on where you come from and what you like to play with.
Yeah, so well, that's the take on this side of the infantry. You can check out the next video, and we shall take a look on going the other way, and we'll see what happens on if things start to get interesting. In on my way, I at least get tanks. So, did you notice what you?
I didn't. I could get a lot of tanks, but didn't really look at them.
Let's see that, cause my name sort of applies to I like tanks. I guess Ulrich does that too. So
Yep.
that's probably going to be more fun, at least for us. So, well, thanks guys for watching, and see you guys around in the next episode. Take care and goodbye.